So, we're just going up that mountain over there. We're still following our buddies. And the mountain that we're going up is that one covered by clouds. We've just had a bit of a downpour and we're hoping it stays nice and clear. Look at all these crops. They're beautiful. Corn. As far as the eye can see.
Go around the roundabout, 4th exit.
As we head towards the mountains covered in cloud.
Oh, look at that.
And the rain cloud above it. This is where we're going. Da-na-na-na.
This is Capation.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. Love road tripping. Heading up there.
Long drive.
On the upside, the rainstorm cleared the windscreen, and now I can do a much more pleasant filming out the front.
Jolly good show, mummy. Taste my cheese.
So to give you some idea of the roads ahead for us, I will bring you back to that. It's pretty cool. We are about to do a little wormy friendly local. There's actually, on that note, actually really lovely people here. We haven't struck really anybody that, you know, doesn't say g'day or is interested in saying hello to you. Overall very happy with the reception and helpfulness where they can, language permitting, of course. This, as you can see, is pretty hard to take. And look what's ahead for us. Lots of wiggly lines. So, some of the beautiful forest out here. I know it's probably whizzing by, but it's just so beautiful. Some of the cars do not like to share the road, I have to admit. And coming around blind corners, they have been known to overtake, and you suddenly have to find 3 lanes. Betsy's doing a wonderful job. Look how beautiful that is. Complete contrast to what this would be like in winter. Oh, look what we've got ahead. It's just beautiful. Loving Romania. Okay, so the road we're currently going up is I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, but the Transfagarasan Road. This Romania's highest asphalted road and voted by TV's Top Gear as the world's best road. Provides an unforgettable experience behind the wheel. Okay. Oh. It's windy. Built in the 1970s. Over the course of 4.5 short years, 6 million kilograms of dynamite was used to blast out 3.8 million cubic meters of rock. 38 overworked soldiers died in accidents during its hasty construction. Nice. Before it opened on 20th of September 1974. Wow. No public transport goes up here. I wonder why. It's very twisty and turny, but it is absolutely beautiful. And Betsy is killing it. We're so proud of her. There's a beautiful lake between we can show you when we get up there.
Glacier Lake, I think.
So stay tuned, but this is just magic. So the crowning glory at the top, the climax, is Lake Balea, hovering like a mirror among the rocks. Enshrouded by clouds that come below. Oh, there's a beekeeper. Amazing things you find at the top of a mountain.
Italian.
Italians. Top gear, darling. Top gear. Look at this.
One of the best roads to go to in the world.
Yeah.
In Japan, they have roads like that everywhere in the world.
Fantastic.
And, oh yeah.
Wow.
And they do racing, street racing.
So we've just got out to give you a bit of an idea, rather than just out a window. So now we're pretty much immersed in cloud. We're not at the very top yet. Look at this. Mama Heggy's a pretty happy duck right now. Just so beautiful. A little monster doing up her shoelaces. Daddy Higgy. Pretty spectacular stuff. Yep. The sun just shining on the village. Look at the cloud engulfing the mountain behind us. It's not going to be long until we are in the clouds. Oh, that is just insane. We were just standing there and it's coming up from the bottom. Ooh. Oh. Wow, yes. Gorillas in the mist. This is just so amazing. You should see how fast the cloud is closing in behind us. Everything, we were just standing there less than, definitely 2 minutes ago, and it's now engulfed. Like, far out. This is very cool. I know, we're about to go with the clouds.
I'll be able to touch it.
Oh, so beautiful. Look at that.
Wow.
That is what we're about to do. That is that. Oh my God. It's coming. Oh, here we go. There's our friends. It's coming after us. Isn't that crazy how fast that's moving? And that's where we came from. There's the zigzags.
It's definitely up that hill.
Yeah. It is a wonky donkey S. There's a few S's, I think, honey. Like, how very cool is that? I know you love me, darling. We don't need to ride it on a rock. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Here we go. Wow, look, she's rolling in.
Yeah, now it's moved.
And there is a great shot of some of the roads wiggly were when we came up. There she is. okay, love. They're probably up here grazing. They'll be with the shepherd. So we just had to share a road because there's been a cave-in. Very comforting. And the cloud cover is closing in still. Crazy. It is getting a little bit chiller. There's a great view of what we just drove the road to get up here, and the cloud cover closing in. There's a few, we've seen a few rocks that have obviously caved in. Come on, Betsy, you can do it. We're only 1 kilometre from the top. Well, it's less than that now. So oh goodness. So we're up the top in a tunnel, obviously. Yeah, going straight through the mountain. Very cool. 4.5 years, we believe, because this is all part of the same. Very cool. Looks like we've got more of the same coming right up as we go down the other side, and hopefully before the cloud catches us, because we want to be able to see all this gorgeousness. Some of the old huts. Wow. Yes. Quad bike.
Yeah. The roads are that famous.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Oh shit, this side's way better.
I am in awe. And I am so happy.
Okay, I'm building a house over there.
To be in a position that we can do this with our family, because that is spectacular. This is so beautiful. We're coming down the other side. Okay. So that's where we came from. Right up there, and now the cloud is still trying to catch us. Geez, we had fantastic timing. So grateful for that. It started raining as well. So all in all, fantastic timing. Had a couple of very fancy sports cars pretending to be on Top Gear. Go past. Still got some snow up there, guys. We saw some, we saw some from the topmost point we stopped, But yep, that's pretty close.
What's those dots?
Yep, I think they're sheep. Oh. How's that for an activity in the middle of this area? A high ropes course. And the old health and safety doesn't look anything like in Australia. That would be a proper thrill seeker high ropes course. And I've done a few. Sorry about the lighting up. It's just so beautiful. I want to share it with you all. Sheepies up on the hill. They're shepherd. Pretty spectacular. Yeah, I know. The one I passed before looked like something out of Wolf Creek. Standing there watching us, all in camouflage. I was like, I know, and that would be so fresh and beautiful.
Very, very cold.
And very, very cold. Quite right, my love. Sunshine breaking through. Quite right, well spotted. So that's a picnic camping spot there. Yeah, it looks lovely. We're just going to go down and check out the lake area first. The So we've just woken up from our camp spot along the river, and this is pretty hard to take, I've got to say. But it was just a free camp overnight, again self-contained pays, leave no trace and all the rest. And look at this, absolutely so special. Just beautiful. Had a beautiful dinner last night. We actually used a gift from a Romanian family that our friends are close to, of this beautiful preserved grilled vegetables, and we made chicken enchiladas or chicken wraps with all this fresh produce. Whoever says that you can't eat properly while road tripping, you know, hasn't tried hard enough. It was fantastic. You know, it's one of the first things that a lot of parents ask. You know, what do you eat? You know, when we go away camping, we have noodles or we have this, but we don't eat that much differently to what we do when we're at home. Pretty special, hey Bee?
Isn't it beautiful? And the reflection off the trees.
Yeah, in the water. It's just gorgeous. So we are currently up at what I'm going to guess and probably get wrong, Paneri Fort or Castle, which is actually where Vlad Tepes actually did spend a lot of time. And this fort was actually built by people who were disloyal to his cause, mainly the Turkish, and it's in pretty much ruins, and it took 1,480 steps to get up here, but this is where it really happened. So even though Dracula's castle at Bran is famous and it looks pretty in the photos and everything like that, this is where he spent a lot of time. And that would have been 13th century, roughly this has happened. So we came up that road to get up here from around, absolutely fantastic drive. I understand completely why it's such a famous road. We really, really enjoyed it, and if we had more time, we would have taken longer to get through it. There wasn't a lot of places that you could have stopped and camped, but there was enough, and there's at least two designated camping areas that you could pull into and pay.
Probably camp down there to get that road.
Yep.
Away.
There's plenty of, they're normally heading in the opposite direction to the way you're travelling though, so you'd want to have not your big motorhome rigs doing this. Like, it was slow. Betsy did an amazing job, and we were in low gears. We were very thankful to have a manual.
You've got a 1.9 engine.
Yep.
As well, so it's not the most powerful.
Yep, and it still made it. So, you know, this is pretty special to actually, even though it's in ruins, it's good that they haven't tried to, you know, piece it all back together so that we could see what they think it looked like, you know. This is the real deal. 13th century, look at that. Like, it's pretty spectacular. Yeah, the 1,480 steps of some people struggling more than others. Look at this. I'm going to take you up here and have a look at the other side of the mountain where there's the girls. What did you think, girls? 1,480 steps.
It was awesome.
It was so beautiful out over the top of the mountains. And look, so that's the road we came in on. The car is parked down here. Betsy's there. And what a view. Came up through, it was all undercover, so that was the beauty of it. We got to come up in cover, so it wasn't like you're going to get sunstroke or anything. Take your water bottle, good walking shoes, and a lot of patience. Just taking you back down a little bit, because there's actually a thing here that tells you. See? That's however you pronounce Panari. It's pretty interesting. So I'm very happy that we came, because it was a little bit, as you come out the bottom of the pass, you can't miss it. So make sure you allow enough time. I know it's 1,480 steps, which, you know, to us is nothing. We love hiking, we love, you know, we're very fit. But well worth it to actually see, you know, not just the one out of the book at Bran, but see the real deal. Just beautiful.